let us next we work with synonyms. We have two types of synonyms. Synonym is also one of the database object in database. Okay, it is also one of the database object. So why we want to use this synonym and what is the use of this synonym in our database? Basically, in any Oracle database or any Oracle application database, we have synonyms. Okay, so what is the use of this synonym means? This synonym is used to hide the owner of the base table. Suppose example, we have a EMP table, but we don't want to expose that table name to end users, okay, or means developers. We want to hide the owner of the table and we are going to display the duplicate of the table. So always the developer is working on that table, means which is going to hide by the base table. That entire transaction is reflected into the base table. Okay, so here, and also it work like as a mirror image of the base table. It is hold the means it is hide the owner of the table and it work like as a mirror image of the base table, and it doesn't have own structure. It doesn't have own structure. Very simple example. We are the humans, right? Whenever we are going to means stand in front of the mirror, so what happen? Which image is going to occur? Same, our image is occur into the mirror, right? So what exactly we are going to do the activity? Means whatever it may be. If you move the hand, it is going to show us move the hand, right? So in this point of time, does respected image is having the structure? The respected image doesn't have any body, right? So as a human we have the body, means a structure. The respected image which is appear in our mirror, that mirror doesn't have any structure, means that is the same thing here. It doesn't have own structure and it is depend on always table. Say example, if you move from the mirror side, then automatically image is also moving, same thing. And we can possible to create the synonym on tables, but we cannot create the synonyms. Okay, then this is a mistake on that. Okay, let us, we are going to work on one by one synonym. Then here we have two types of synonyms. One is public synonym, another one is private synonym. Before going to work on this synonym, first of all we want to understand what is the schema. What is the schema? So then only we can go to easily understand how we are going to work on this synonym. Very simple example, I will let you know, explain to you. Let us here, now I want to open the SQL prompt and we can give the credentials. Apps, VS. And now we want to clear the screen, set environment. Now it is working fine. Then now we are going to working on that respected synonyms. Say example here, first of all we want to work with this respected private synonym, okay, and also public synonym also I will show you, but here we are not possible to work on properly in this public synonym. We are going to cover this public synonym in Oracle applications, then you can get the clarity. Okay, first of all I want to create a table. Create a table. Say example, we have a table is nothing but synonym. Okay, my table name is synonym 9. Okay, then here I am giving as number of 5, as name varchar 2 of 10. So this is our table. Okay, now we check it. This is the table name, right? Now I want to insert the data in this table. Okay, insert into synonym table. Synonym name means sorry, table name. Let us 1 second, don't get any confusion. Better to So always we treat as a this is a synonym. I want to create a table, okay, with a different name. Table 10. My table name is 10. Okay, then we can easily understand. S number 5 and S name work at 2 of 10. So now we check it. Table 10. Now we want to insert the data. Insert into table 10 values 100 11. Again insert into table 10 values 101. Good. Again insert into table 10 values 102 first. So we have 3 records in our table, right? Select star from table 10. Right? Now I want to create a synonym on this table. Okay? There. Observe this one. First we want to work on private synonym. Here observe carefully these 2 syntaxes. Create synonym name for table name. And here create public synonym name for table name. Observe this one. For public only we have a public keyword. For private synonym we don't have any private keyword. Okay. Whenever we are going to specify the direct synonym, system automatically understand it is a private synonym. We don't have any specific keyword for private synonym. Whenever we are going to specify the synonym, system automatically recognize it as a private synonym. Then now create synonym name. So table 10 is our table name. Just I am going to give underscore s. Underscore s is nothing but a synonym. Okay, and then here for table name, what is our table name? Table 10. Let us check it. So now what happened? What is the system is going to show a message? Synonym is created. Exactly. Let us here. Now we are going to insert the data in this synonym. Insert the data in this synonym. Suppose say example we create the synonym. Let us we execute the synonym. Table 10. Yes, it is a synonym, right? Let us check it whether it is show as the result or not. Have we insert this data in this synonym? No, but it is retrieve the data from where? Table. That is nothing but a base table. That is nothing but a base table. Always synonym is depend on the table and retrieve the data from the table only. Okay. So why? Because synonyms does not have the structure. Synonyms does not have the structure. If in case if you want to see the structure of the synonym, here observe this one. Table 10. Yes. It is show as the structure, but it is not this his structure. Synonym structure. This is the table structure. Okay. Let us now I want to insert the data through synonym. Okay. Insert into table 10 yes values. Okay. So 103 Raja. Let us check it. One row is created. Select star from table 10. Data is inserted into the base table and select star from table 10. Yes. Clear? Right? So in this case, suppose say example, I want to remove the data from table. Right now I want to remove the data from the table. Let us go to delete from table 10 where s number equal to 100. One row is deleted from table itself. Now I want to check it in both table 1 0. Next table 1 0. Yes. Whatever it may be, if you do any transaction in synonym, that will be reflected into the base table only. Now I have a question. The synonym does not have the structure. Table is have the structure. Okay. Can be possible to alter the synonym? No. Why? Because the synonym does not have the structure. If you don't have the structure, how we can possible to alter the structure? We don't have any syntax also. Suppose here alter table is there. Okay, alter table syntax is there. We don't have any alter synonym, something like that. We don't have any command while going to alter because of the synonyms does not have the structure. Okay. Now let us observe this one. Actually, I have a table. I create a table. After that, I create a synonym. Okay, this is the table. Based on this table, I create a synonym. Now I want to create a table on this synonym. Can be possible or not? Now I want to create a table on this synonym. So we have a one specific syntax is there while going to create a table on another table. Up to now I didn't explain that one. We have a syntax is there. What is the syntax means? Observe this one. This is our employee table, right? Now I have a syntax. Create table, table name emp t, emp underscore t. It is a new one. Okay, as select star from emp. So I don't want to create a table and I don't want to insert the data. I want to copy that table data and structure from another table. It is one of the commands. So basically, if you want to create the table, what happens? We create the table, we insert the data, everything will be followed, right? Now my requirement is I want to create a new table which is copied from existing table. Okay, then here let us check it. Table is created and also data is also copied from that table. Table name doesn't change. Both tables is there. EMP is also there. EMP. Yeah, both will be going to copy it from existing table. It is one of the command. Sometimes interview point of they are asking the question. I want to create a table and copy the data from another table while execute a single query. How we can do that? This is the way. I have one more question. What is my question is, I want to create a table. I want to copy the structure. I don't want to copy the data. Are we clear on that? I want to copy the structure of the table. I don't want to copy the data from the table. So how we can do that? Here, very simple. Create table emp t1 as select star from emp where 1 equal to 2. We should specify the wrong condition. We should specify the wrong condition. 1 equal to 2, is it true? It is a false condition, right? Let us check it. Table only created but does not copy the data. Let us select star from emp data does not have, but structure is there. Right? Suppose if in case I am going to give the condition is it true, 1 equal to 1. What happen? Data definitely come here. emp t2 as select star from emp where 1 equal to 1. Because of it is a true. Even though if you doesn't give this condition also, this query is true or false? True only. That is the reason earlier we are create the table and copy the data also. So now let us check it. emp underscore t2. Clear? So this is the way we are possible to copy the table structure and copy the data. Right? Next. Our requirement is already we create a table and we create a synonym. Now I want to create a table on that synonym. Let us we check it. Okay. Select. This is our table. This is our synonym. Now I want to create a table on this synonym. Then what is the condition? Create a table. Table name. Okay. It is a new table name. T. Table 10 T as select star from table 10. Yes. I want to create a table while using synonym. Okay. There. Created or not? This table successfully created. This table successfully created. Now let us check it. Don't get any confusion. You can understand carefully. Table 10T. Okay. Now I want to insert the data in this table. New table. The data is reflected in synonym. Now I want to insert the data in this table. The data is reflected in synonym. Sure. Let us check it. Insert into, okay, table 10T values. Okay. So 104 Ravi. Let us check it in first table, new table, table 10T. Now I am going to check it in table 10. It is a table, na? This table is depend on this synonym, but it is having the structure. Whenever we are treat as a table, the table is having the structure, right? Suppose, say example, I have one more question. I want to insert the data in this synonym. I want to insert the data in this synonym. The data is reflected in new table, in old table. Old table is there. Data is there or not? Have we clear my question or not? I want to insert the data in this synonym. The data is reflected in both the tables or any one of the table. Let us check it. Insert into synonym. Table 10S. Values 105. 105. Then now I am giving John. Where we insert? Synonym. First we check it in synonym. Table 10S. Okay, it is available. Now we can check it in first table, old table, which is the table is created on this synonym. Okay, means which is the table is applicable for this synonym. Old table. Old table name is table 10. Reflected or not? Now I want to check it in new table. Table 10T. Reflected? It does not reflected. Already I told you, whenever we are going to do the any transaction in synonym, that synonym data will be reflected into the base table, which is the table is applicable for this synonym only. Okay, which is the table is created on this synonym, the table does not reflect it because the table is having the structure. Have we clear or not? Vijay, clear on that? So we are going to do the transaction where? Synonym. Synonym always depend on the Table. This table only, not this table. This table depends on the synonym. With the help of the synonym, we create this table. That table is completed. That work is completed. The table does not interact with the synonym. The synonym always interact with this base table only. All of you clear? Okay. Suppose now I want to create synonym on this synonym. Now I want to create synonym on this synonym. We have one synonym, right? What is the synonym? Table 10 S is our synonym. I want to create a synonym on that existing synonym. I want to create a new synonym on existing our old synonym, right? Then create synonym. Okay, synonym name. Okay, table 10. Okay, synonym new, S new. Okay, or S1. It is a new one, right? Okay, let us, we are going to S new. Then as select star from synonym. Synonym is yes. Table 10 underscore is our synonym. Now I want to create the synonym. Create the synonym. This is our new synonym. Depend on our old synonym. Okay, let us. Then observe this one. What happened? Then very simple. Just keep in our mind. We are not possible to use this keyword while going to create the synonym. Create the synonym on that synonym. We cannot possible to create the synonym on that synonym. Because of it is working, then automatically we create it. Because of we don't have any option to create the synonym on our existing synonym. Means the same condition. How we are using to create a table. Means we want to copy the structure from existing one. Observe this one. Copy the structure. But a synonym does not have the structure. That is the reason we are not possible to copy the data from there. Means we cannot possible to create the synonym on synonym. We cannot possible to create the synonym on synonym. All of you clear? That. Let us, now we check it. Now I have a question. First I create a table. After that, synonym. After that, we can possible to create a table, but we cannot possible to create a synonym. Okay, right. Now I want to remove this table. I want to remove the base table. What happened? I want to drop it. Drop table 10. Table is dropped. Let us check it. We don't have any table. Now we are going to execute our synonym. Table 10. Yes. Okay, it is our synonym, right? What happened? Observe this one. Here, what is the error it shows? Table or view does not exist. Means the respected table does not have in our database. What is the error it shows? Synonym translation is no longer valid. Already I told you. Whenever we are going to remove the base table, the synonym is there in our database. Synonym is there, but synonym is invalid status. Synonym is invalid status. I will show you whether the synonym is there or not. So here, all synonyms information is stored in all synonyms table. Okay, then here you can count it how many synonyms are there. There are 79,000 synonyms are there. Now I want to show, I want to see, select, okay, owner, comma, synonym name comma table name. Okay, from all synonyms where, okay, table name, but table name does not there, right? So what we do, we check it, synonym name equal to, what is our synonym? Table 10, yes. Still it is shows synonym or not. Table is there, table name only there, but table does not there in our database. Okay, table does not available in our database, already it is proved. Table does not available, but as a record in available in synonym table only. In that synonym clearly shows synonym is there. Let us, now we are going to execute that synonym. So means synonym is there, but it is invalid status. Okay, now I want to create a table. I want to create a table which is already removed in our database. Which is we removed from our database? Table 10. I want to create the same table with a different structure. I want to create the same table name with a different structure. Earlier we have 2 columns. Now I am choosing only 1 column. Let us check it. Create table 10 as number. Now the table is created. Now let us we execute the synonym. Synonym. Let us we are going to check it. Table 10. Yes. The synonym is activated or not? Automatically activated. System does not check it whether the respected table is having the same data or having the same structure. Just the system is checking whether the table is there or not. Whatever it may be, automatically the synonym is activated. Automatically synonym is activated. So this is the use of these synonyms. All of you clear? Synonyms does not have the structure. Synonyms always hide owner of the base table. Synonyms always work like as a mirror image of the table. Okay, and synonym, we cannot possible to create the synonym on synonym, but we can create the table on synonym. This is it, right? So in this case we worked on these synonyms. Okay, all of you clear? And also we can possible to create the public synonym. Okay, just I am going to create a public synonym. Create public synonym. I am giving the syntax of that public synonym. The synonym name is suppose say example table 10 public synonym for table. For suppose say example I am giving EMP. I am giving EMP table. It is also table, right? Synonym is created or not? Table 10 public synonym, but it is a public synonym. Already I told you, public synonym we can possible to access the data within the schema and another schema, but private synonym always we can access the data within the schema only, right? So this is the use of synonyms. All of you clear? Okay, and here in this synonyms always we can possible to create the synonym on tables. Okay, suppose I want to create the synonym on particular columns. We can always possible to create the synonym on tables, but we cannot possible to create the synonym on particular columns. Suppose in EMP table we have 8 columns. We cannot possible to create the synonym on EMP number and E name. So that feature does not available in synonym. Suppose in EMP how many records? 14 records. We cannot possible to create the synonym on particular records. 5 records or 10 records or particular department records. It is also not available in synonym. So that drawbacks are coming in this synonym. That drawbacks will be overridden in another database object that is called as a views. What are the data drawbacks are coming in this synonym that will be overridden in another one that is called as a views. The next session we are going to discuss about views. Okay, the next session we can go to work on views. What are the views are there, how many views, and how we are going to work on that views. Clear? Yeah. So this is the use of synonyms.